I'm going to show you how I made these super cool effects to spice up your videos. I use these effects for my car edits, but you can use them for any style of edit, and you don't need any editing experience. What used to take hours, sometimes days, is now possible with just a few clicks. Let's see exactly how to do it. I'm talking about this black and white glow effect, this cool particles effect, and then this tracker effect. This is how it would look without the effects. Quite boring. And this is how it looks with the effects. Much better. So how do we do it? First, let's delete them. And first you want to see on which clips of your edit you want to apply some effects. So for my edit here, I want to use this clip, I want to use this one, and I want to use this one. So I'm going to select them. I'm going to copy paste them here. And then I'm going to export just like this. Once exported, we go to Higgsfield AI. I will drop a link in the description. And we go to Mixed Media Studio. And here we are going to click and upload or export. Don't worry that they are all three together. We can cut it here in just a moment. Our selection has to be minimum 1 second long, so I cannot drag it more to the left. So this is for our first one. Don't worry if it has a few black frames. I will show you why it doesn't matter, because it actually creates a few cool things on top. Hit save, and then here we're going to change our desired effect. So for the first shot, I use this effect, and if you hover over the effects, you can see a preview. I'm gonna choose 12 frames. That gives us that glittery effect also. If you put it 24 frames, you will see that you will need more credits to generate. Also, if you have 2 or 3 or 4 seconds, you will have to pay way more credits. Try to keep it as short as possible so you can save some credits. And then we hit generate. Our effect is generated and you can download it. Now for the cool particles effect, we are going to change, and that's this one. This is actually super dope. And then we are going to change our selection. So make sure you have the start and the finish. Save. Again, I'm gonna take 12 frames and I'm gonna hit generate. And while you are waiting for your effect to generate, you can check out our automotive inspired hoodies. Just check the shop below the YouTube video. This one is ready. That looks awesome. We're gonna download it. Then we're going to make the tracker-like effect, which is called tracking. We're gonna select it, change our selection, make sure you have the full video. Here you have the option to select curved, which will give you these curved lines, or you can choose for the straight lines. For my shot, which is a rim which has curves, I'm going for the curved one. And I also did some testing for this shot. Here you can see the difference. This is straight, all has straight lines, and this one is with the curved. I do feel personally that the ones with the curved here is nicer because it follows the curved lines of the car. You can just choose whatever fits your style or fits your shot. Once we have downloaded them, we go back to our editing software, which can be any software. And we simply drag our downloads on top of the clips. So let's start with this one, but you might have to cut it to the right place. So we're gonna make it shorter. And then you see here a line and here a line, so we always have to slightly make it a little bit bigger so the lines disappear. And then to see if it's matched in the right place, I put my opacity to about 50%, and then I'm gonna just slide it to where it fits. So then I'm gonna cut it to the right place. I bring back the opacity. And this is how it looks. And if you want, you can just make it shorter here, and you can kind of fade out the effect to make a sort of transition. This is how it looks. Let's do the same for the other one, for the particles clip. So again, you see here the lines. We slightly zoom in, they are gone, and then we do the same process. As you can see here, when you have these black frames in your clip, it will generate something pretty cool which you can use for transitions or overlays, as you can see here. Looks pretty cool. So we're gonna cut it again and do the same. Check the opacity, see if it fits exactly our clip. This is perfect. We're gonna cut it, gonna slightly fade it here, and that looks perfect. Then we're going to do the exact same thing for this clip. And if you want to make the fade in the front, you can simply use this feature to fade it in. And then it will look like this. And if you want to see the full timeline breakdown from this hype edit with flash effects, sound effects, and everything combined, you should watch this video next.